from dancing in her nightgown and slippers or being perfectly imperfect when she's baking up goodness. Jennifer Garner, one of the nicest people on the planet, has been a ray of sunshine during these dark days of quarantine. So, good morning, Jennifer. Hi.
Morning, Oprah. Good morning, all the Galentines out there.
All the Galentines. That's right. It's Galentine's Day.
I know.
So great to see you. The way you have embraced this lockdown life has been an inspiration. And I read that you actually decided to seek out and to share joy in this moment, that was a decision.
Yes, of course. Yeah, it just felt like, well, I need it, and the best way to manifest it for yourself is to share it. And so, luckily, there are all these great ladies out there to share it with, and it just it's a virtuous cycle.
Well, I know you have 3 children, Violet, Serafina, and Sam, a full-time career. I had the pleasure of sitting next to Violet at that event we were doing for Tom and Rita. Such a lovely daughter. And I know that giving back is a big part of your life. And we've been talking about, as you know, putting yourself on your to-do list. When life gets complicated, where do you fall on your own list of priorities, Jen?
Well, I think everyone has moments where you are not on the top of your to-do list, but there are a couple of things. One, I always move my body, and that is for me. That's for my brain. It's for my happiness. I know that you're one step away from a good mood. And so no matter what, one way or another, I move. And for me, that's often like dance cardio. And the more people around, or obviously right now we're over Zoom, but that's okay because there are dance cardio classes and they're a blast. They're silly and they're fun and you don't even realize that you're doing cardio. So that's one thing. And the other is that when I am overwhelmed, I put myself first by saying, go gentle on yourself. Go gentle. You don't have to be everything to everyone, and you don't have to even be everything to yourself right now. Just never hurry, never worry. One step at a time. What is it? And just like remove guilt from the situation. Even guilt for yourself, like I'm not doing enough for myself today. Sometimes you aren't, but don't beat yourself, just remove the guilt from it. That's a big step.
Yeah, I'm writing that down, Jen, because I think that there is so much negative self-talk. You all know that, right? The moment you do something, you say, and, expletive, and then you start to badger yourself. I think if you can train your brain, which we all can do, I don't just think it, I know we can, to train your brain to do that thing instead of like, shucks, why did I do that? Or I can't believe that, all that is just to immediately focus on be gentle with yourself. I think that's really good advice, really good. That's a thing we can do. That's a thing we can do to begin to love ourselves a little more today. And you've said you understand this feeling of being trapped like so many mothers are expressing. Oh, Lord. I'm fortunate I don't have children. I had grown daughter girls staying with me for the past 10 months, and they know how to do their own homework.
Girls.
But I can't even imagine, y'all. I mean, if I had a hat, I'd take it off right now. To those of you who are doing it all, I mean, like, because you didn't go to school to be a teacher. All the people who are having to do all the work and now also teach your kids and be there for your kids, it's overwhelming.
And while you're trying to juggle your own Zoom schedule for work, and while you're trying to be creative and write the emails you need to write and do the things you need to do and get food ordered and have it delivered and wipe it down. And I mean, it's been a little nutty, but luckily my kids are bigger. My heart really goes out, and I am with you, Oprah. I tip my cap to all the moms of toddlers and little ones. Mine are, Sam's almost 9 and then 12 and 15. So they're pretty self-sufficient and great about what they need to do.
I saw your post the other day about how your daughter Serafina was fascinated by the idea of a yes day from a book that she had read. And A Day of Yes has not only become a family tradition, you loved it so much, it's now a movie.
Yes, 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 yes. This is so much fun. It's what everyone needs is just the feeling of yes. And my daughter Sarah, when she was 3, she was so obsessed with this book. I read it to her every night. It starts off, I'll just show you this one page with all the no's in the calendar. And it's maybe tomorrow, no, nope on a rope over my dead body. And it's no, 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 no. And at the end, it says yes. And she just dreamed of a day where she could ask for a picnic and I would say yes, have ice cream for breakfast and I would say yes, stay up late, camp outside, whatever it is. And so we started doing them then, and we've had 9 now. She's 12. Maybe we missed one in the middle there. They always tell me there's one year I missed, but they're silly and fun and just a great excuse to break the rules. And a couple of years ago, I thought I want to make a movie. I had done a couple of darker characters. I want to put joy in the world. I want to bring joy into my life. I want to just manifest it. And so this is the perfect movie to sit on it's on Netflix on March 12th. And it's the perfect sit on the couch with your family, cozy, cuddle up, smile on your face movie.
Well, thank you, Jennifer. You know, I don't know anybody who doesn't love you. Any conversation that anybody I know I've ever had, they all just talk about what a kind, generous person you are. So what we're seeing on Instagram is just a manifestation, I think, of who you really are in life. So all the best to you. Can't wait to see you and give you a real hug and not just virtually. Thank you so much.
You too, Oprah. Thank you so much. Thanks, you guys. Happy Galentine's Day, everyone.
Happy Galentine's!